My name is Karan, and I'm going to tell you about the real story of Shaolin Temple. Let's start with how and why the temple was made for. Shaolin Temple literally means temple in the thick forest of Shaoxi Mountain. The temple was built in 495 AD by Emperor Xiaowen of the Northern Wei dynasty for an Indian monk named as Buddhabhadra. He is also called as Bato in Chinese. As the first Shaolin abbot, Bato Buddhabhadra devoted himself to translating Buddhist scriptures and preaching doctrines to the hundreds of his followers. 32 years later, another Indian monk, Bodhidharma, arrived at Shaolin Temple. He was the first monk to preach Chan doctrines, thus was honored as the first patriarch of Chan Buddhism. Shaolin Temple is recognized as the origin of Chan Buddhism. Bodhidharma spent 9 years meditating in a cave of the Wuru Peak, after which he initiated the Zen Buddhism tradition at Shaolin Temple. Bodhidharma also taught monks martial arts similar to Kalaripayattu, which form the basis of Shaolin Kung Fu. The unique aspect of Shaolin culture is the combination of Zen Buddhism, that is Chan, Shaolin Kung Fu, that is Wushu, and traditional medicine, that is Yi Yi Yao. Bodhidharma is the father of Shaolin culture and founder of Zen Buddhism. He was an eminent Indian Buddhist monk who traveled to China and established the Shaolin culture. He was born as a third prince to the king of Kanchipuram. After his father passed away, Bodhidharma renounced secular life and he left his kingdom and princehood and became a monk at an early age. His spiritual journey began under the guidance of Reverend Prajnadhara, his Dharma teacher. Bodhidharma's dedication and sincerity led him to become the 27th master of the lineage, descendant from the first master Mahakassapa, who had received the Dharma from Shakyamuni Mahabuddha. At the age of 22, he was fully enlightened. Later, he traveled throughout the country and turned the wheel of Dharma for his people. After which, he was ready to be sent as a messenger to China by his master Prajnadhara to spread the teachings of Mahayana Buddhism and Dharma. He took the Ocean Silk Road as this was one of the active trade routes across the Indian Ocean between India and China. Bodhidharma departed from Kanchipuram to Mamallapuram across the coast of Bay of Bengal and embarked to the east. The moment the news of his arrival reached Emperor Wu, he organized a grand reception for Bodhidharma and himself received him at the borders of his empire. Buddhism originated from India. Ancient martial arts Kalaripayattu was widely used in battles. Ayurveda, the most ancient form of traditional medicine, was used for healing and elevating one's health. Bodhidharma had mastered the art of Kalaripayattu and extensively practiced Ayurveda. These are the roots of our country, India, that later were spread to the other parts of Asia and the rest of the world, and Bodhidharma played a significant role in spreading the culture. I'll give a short information about Kung Fu. A person who specializes in an art form or skill by putting efforts over a long period of time and mastering it in a state of being mindful in practicing Kung Fu. For a chef, cooking is their Kung Fu. A sweeper, sweeping is their Kung Fu. A carpenter, carpentry is their Kung Fu. This is useful to every person on the planet whoever specializes in what they do. Any art or skill they do is their gong, that is Kung Fu. You have to repeat it over and over again. It helps you to improve your skill. In the present time, Kung Fu is synonymous with martial arts and has widely spread across the world, with the knowledge and skills of the East now being open to the West. Many children, teenagers, and young adults practice different martial arts forms and participate in various competitions. But Kung Fu is still one of the most popular Chinese martial art form, the roots of which come from Kalaripayattu, India. My only purpose to make this video is to make you aware about the art our country has gifted to the world, but our own people has forgotten this art. Thank you for watching this video. Please please share as much as possible. Thank you so much.